Strengthen your English listening skills for 1 hour every day.
英文加中文配音，每天1小时，强化你的英文听力。
She loves reading books at night. She loves reading books at night.
她喜欢在晚上读书。
She loves reading books at night. She loves reading books at night. The cat sleeps under the table. The cat sleeps under the table.
那只猫睡在桌子下面。
The cat sleeps under the table. The cat sleeps under the table. He enjoys playing basketball with friends. He enjoys playing basketball with friends.
他喜欢和朋友一起打篮球。
He enjoys playing basketball with friends. He enjoys playing basketball with friends. They walked along the sandy beach. They walked along the sandy beach.
他们沿着沙滩散步。
They walked along the sandy beach. They walked along the sandy beach. I will call you tomorrow morning. I will call you tomorrow morning.
我明天早上会给你打电话。
I will call you tomorrow morning. I will call you tomorrow morning. She bought a new red dress. She bought a new red dress.
她买了一条新的红色连衣裙。
She bought a new red dress. She bought a new red dress. The dog barked at the stranger. The dog barked at the stranger.
那只狗对陌生人吠叫。
The dog barked at the stranger. The dog barked at the stranger. We are going to the park. We are going to the park.
我们要去公园。
We are going to the park. We are going to the park. He finished his work before lunch. He finished his work before lunch.
他在午饭前完成了工作。
He finished his work before lunch. He finished his work before lunch. The sun is shining so brightly. The sun is shining so brightly.
太阳照耀得如此明亮。
The sun is shining so brightly. The sun is shining so brightly. They danced in the moonlight yesterday. They danced in the moonlight yesterday.
他们昨晚在月光下跳舞。
They danced in the moonlight yesterday. They danced in the moonlight yesterday. She found a beautiful seashell today. She found a beautiful seashell today.
她今天找到了一只漂亮的贝壳。
She found a beautiful seashell today. She found a beautiful seashell today. The baby laughed at the toy. The baby laughed at the toy.
婴儿对着玩具笑了。
The baby laughed at the toy. The baby laughed at the toy. He likes drinking hot coffee. He likes drinking hot coffee.
他喜欢喝热咖啡。
He likes drinking hot coffee. He likes drinking hot coffee. The flowers bloom in the spring. The flowers bloom in the spring.
花在春天盛开。
The flowers bloom in the spring. The flowers bloom in the spring. We watched a movie last night. We watched a movie last night.
我们昨晚看了一部电影。
We watched a movie last night. We watched a movie last night. The bird sang on the tree. The bird sang on the tree.
那只鸟在树上唱歌。
The bird sang on the tree. The bird sang on the tree. She smiled and waved at me. She smiled and waved at me.
她对我微笑并挥手。
She smiled and waved at me. She smiled and waved at me. He wrote a letter to her. He wrote a letter to her.
他给她写了一封信。
He wrote a letter to her. He wrote a letter to her. They are planning a surprise party. They are planning a surprise party.
他们正在策划一个惊喜派对。
They are planning a surprise party. They are planning a surprise party. The stars twinkled in the sky. The stars twinkled in the sky.
星星在夜空中闪烁。
The stars twinkled in the sky. The stars twinkled in the sky. He forgot his keys at home. He forgot his keys at home.
他把钥匙忘在家里了。
He forgot his keys at home. He forgot his keys at home. The wind blew through the trees. The wind blew through the trees.
风吹过树木。
The wind blew through the trees. The wind blew through the trees. She made a delicious chocolate cake. She made a delicious chocolate cake.
她做了一个美味的巧克力蛋糕。
She made a delicious chocolate cake. She made a delicious chocolate cake. They sat by the warm fire. They sat by the warm fire.
他们坐在温暖的火炉旁。
They sat by the warm fire. They sat by the warm fire. The little girl loves ice cream. The little girl loves ice cream.
小女孩喜欢冰淇淋。
The little girl loves ice cream. The little girl loves ice cream. We listen to music all evening. We listen to music all evening.
我们整个晚上都在听音乐。
We listen to music all evening. We listen to music all evening. He bought a gift for her. He bought a gift for her.
他给她买了一份礼物。
He bought a gift for her. He bought a gift for her. She enjoys painting beautiful landscapes. She enjoys painting beautiful landscapes.
她喜欢画美丽的风景。
She enjoys painting beautiful landscapes. She enjoys painting beautiful landscapes. The train arrived 5 minutes late. The train arrived 5 minutes late.
火车晚到了5分钟。
The train arrived 5 minutes late. The train arrived 5 minutes late. They played soccer in the park. They played soccer in the park.
他们在公园踢足球。
They played soccer in the park. They played soccer in the park. He always wakes up very early. He always wakes up very early.
他总是很早起床。
He always wakes up very early. He always wakes up very early. The phone rang during the meeting. The phone rang during the meeting.
电话在会议期间响了。
The phone rang during the meeting. The phone rang during the meeting. She saw a rainbow after rain. She saw a rainbow after rain.
她看到雨后出现了一道彩虹。
She saw a rainbow after rain. She saw a rainbow after rain. He traveled to Paris last summer. He traveled to Paris last summer.
他去年夏天去了巴黎旅行。
He traveled to Paris last summer. He traveled to Paris last summer. The river flows through the valley. The river flows through the valley.
河水流经山谷。
The river flows through the valley. The river flows through the valley. We had dinner at a restaurant. We had dinner at a restaurant.
我们在餐厅吃了晚餐。
We had dinner at a restaurant. We had dinner at a restaurant. She studies hard for her exams. She studies hard for her exams.
她努力学习准备考试。
She studies hard for her exams. She studies hard for her exams. The boy ran across the street. The boy ran across the street.
男孩跑过街道。
The boy ran across the street. The boy ran across the street. He fixed the broken wooden chair. He fixed the broken wooden chair.
他修好了那把破旧的木椅。
He fixed the broken wooden chair. He fixed the broken wooden chair. She lost her umbrella in town. She lost her umbrella in town.
她在城里丢了伞。
She lost her umbrella in town. She lost her umbrella in town. They climbed the highest mountain together. They climbed the highest mountain together.
他们一起爬上了最高的山。
They climbed the highest mountain together. They climbed the highest mountain together. The bus stopped at the station. The bus stopped at the station.
公交车停在了车站。
The bus stopped at the station. The bus stopped at the station. She sent him a sweet message. She sent him a sweet message.
她给他发了一条温馨的信息。
She sent him a sweet message. She sent him a sweet message. He loves playing the electric guitar. He loves playing the electric guitar.
他喜欢弹电吉他。
He loves playing the electric guitar. He loves playing the electric guitar. They had a picnic by lake. They had a picnic by lake.
他们在湖边野餐。
They had a picnic by lake. They had a picnic by lake. She danced gracefully on the stage. She danced gracefully on the stage.
她在舞台上跳舞很优雅。
She danced gracefully on the stage. She danced gracefully on the stage. The baby cried for his mother. The baby cried for his mother.
婴儿哭着找妈妈。
The baby cried for his mother. The baby cried for his mother. We celebrated his birthday last night. We celebrated his birthday last night.
我们昨晚庆祝了他的生日。
We celebrated his birthday last night. We celebrated his birthday last night. He looked at the old photograph. He looked at the old photograph.
他看着那张旧照片。
He looked at the old photograph. He looked at the old photograph. The dog chased the bouncing ball. The dog chased the bouncing
那只狗追着弹跳的球。
ball. The dog chased the bouncing ball. The dog chased the bouncing ball. She whispered a secret to me. She whispered a secret to me.
她对我低声说了个秘密。
She whispered a secret to me. She whispered a secret to me. The clock struck 12 at midnight. The clock struck 12 at midnight.
钟在午夜敲响了12下。
The clock struck 12 at midnight. The clock struck 12 at midnight. He opened the mysterious wooden box. He opened the mysterious wooden box.
他打开了神秘的木盒子。
He opened the mysterious wooden box. He opened the mysterious wooden box. They explored the dark ancient cave. They explored the dark ancient cave.
他们探索了黑暗的古老洞穴。
They explored the dark ancient cave. They explored the dark ancient cave. She held a bouquet of roses. She held a bouquet of roses.
她拿着一束玫瑰花。
She held a bouquet of roses. She held a bouquet of roses. He found a coin on the sidewalk. He found a coin on the sidewalk.
他在人行道上找到了一枚硬币。
He found a coin on the sidewalk. He found a coin on the sidewalk. The stars shone in the night. The stars shone in the night.
星星在夜晚闪耀。
The stars shone in the night. The stars shone in the night. We laughed at the funny joke. We laughed at the funny joke.
我们被那个笑话逗笑了。
We laughed at the funny joke. We laughed at the funny joke. She carefully painted the small vase. She carefully painted the small vase.
她小心翼翼地给小花瓶上色。
She carefully painted the small vase. She carefully painted the small vase. He carried the heavy grocery bags. He carried the heavy grocery bags.
他提着沉重的购物袋。
He carried the heavy grocery bags. He carried the heavy grocery bags. The waves crashed against the rocks. The waves crashed against the rocks.
海浪拍打着岩石。
The waves crashed against the rocks. The waves crashed against the rocks. They enjoyed the breathtaking sunset view. They enjoyed the breathtaking sunset view.
他们欣赏着壮丽的日落美景。
They enjoyed the breathtaking sunset view. They enjoyed the breathtaking sunset view. The book fell off the shelf. The book fell off the shelf.
书从书架上掉了下来。
The book fell off the shelf. The book fell off the shelf. She put sugar in her tea. She put sugar in her tea.
她在茶里加了糖。
She put sugar in her tea. She put sugar in her tea. He waited patiently at the station. He waited patiently at the station.
他耐心地在车站等候。
He waited patiently at the station. He waited patiently at the station. The plane landed safely on time. The plane landed safely on time.
飞机准时安全降落。
The plane landed safely on time. The plane landed safely on time. We walked hand in hand. We walked hand in hand.
我们手牵手走着。
We walked hand in hand. We walked hand in hand. The squirrel climbed up the tree. The squirrel climbed up the tree.
松鼠爬上了树。
The squirrel climbed up the tree. The squirrel climbed up the tree. She knitted a warm woolen scarf. She knitted a warm woolen scarf.
她编织了一条温暖的羊毛围巾。
She knitted a warm woolen scarf. She knitted a warm woolen scarf. He drove along the coastal road. He drove along the coastal road.
他沿着海岸公路开车。
He drove along the coastal road. He drove along the coastal road. They watched the sunrise from the hilltop. They watched the sunrise from the hilltop.
他们在山顶看日出。
They watched the sunrise from the hilltop. They watched the sunrise from the hilltop. The teacher explained the math problem. The teacher explained the math problem.
老师讲解了数学题。
The teacher explained the math problem. The teacher explained the math problem. She tied her hair into a ponytail. She tied her hair into a ponytail.
她把头发扎成了马尾。
She tied her hair into a ponytail. She tied her hair into a ponytail. He packed his bags for the trip. He packed his bags for the trip.
他整理好了行李，准备旅行。
He packed his bags for the trip. He packed his bags for the trip. The rain soaked through my clothes. The rain soaked through my clothes.
雨水浸透了我的衣服。
The rain soaked through my clothes. The rain soaked through my clothes. She picked fresh apples from the tree. She picked fresh apples from the tree.
她从树上摘了新鲜的苹果。
She picked fresh apples from the tree. She picked fresh apples from the tree. He admired the beautiful city skyline. He admired the beautiful city skyline.
他欣赏着美丽的城市天际线。
He admired the beautiful city skyline. He admired the beautiful city skyline. The candle flickered in the dark. The candle flickered in the dark.
蜡烛在黑暗中闪烁。
The candle flickered in the dark. The candle flickered in the dark. We sang songs around the fire. We sang songs around the fire.
我们围着火堆唱歌。
We sang songs around the fire. We sang songs around the fire. She decorated the cake with strawberries. She decorated the cake with strawberries.
她用草莓装饰蛋糕。
She decorated the cake with strawberries. She decorated the cake with strawberries. He built a sandcastle on the beach. He built a sandcastle on the beach.
他在沙滩上堆了一个沙堡。
He built a sandcastle on the beach. He built a sandcastle on the beach. The cat stretched on the couch. The cat stretched on the couch.
那只猫在沙发上伸展身体。
The cat stretched on the couch. The cat stretched on the couch. They cheered loudly for their team. They cheered loudly for their team.
他们为自己的队伍大声欢呼。
They cheered loudly for their team. They cheered loudly for their team. She watched birds through her window. She watched birds through her window.
她透过窗户看鸟。
She watched birds through her window. She watched birds through her window. He whistled a happy little tune. He whistled a happy little tune.
他吹着一首欢快的小曲子。
He whistled a happy little tune. He whistled a happy little tune. The clock ticked in the silence. The clock ticked in the silence.
时钟在寂静中滴答作响。
The clock ticked in the silence. The clock ticked in the silence. She put on her warm sweater. She put on her warm sweater.
她穿上了温暖的毛衣。
She put on her warm sweater. She put on her warm sweater. He jumped over the small puddle. He jumped over the small puddle.
他跳过了小水坑。
He jumped over the small puddle. He jumped over the small puddle. They shared a delicious homemade meal. They shared a delicious homemade meal.
他们分享了一顿美味的自制饭菜。
They shared a delicious homemade meal. They shared a delicious homemade meal. The puppy wagged its fluffy tail. The puppy wagged its fluffy tail.
小狗摇着毛茸茸的尾巴。
The puppy wagged its fluffy tail. The puppy wagged its fluffy tail. She arranged flowers in a vase. She arranged flowers in a vase.
她把花插进花瓶里。
She arranged flowers in a vase. She arranged flowers in a vase. He ran to catch the bus. He ran to catch the bus.
他跑去赶公交车。
He ran to catch the bus. He ran to catch the bus. The leaves rustled in the wind. The leaves rustled in the wind.
树叶在风中沙沙作响。
The leaves rustled in the wind. The leaves rustled in the wind. We enjoyed a peaceful afternoon walk. We enjoyed a peaceful afternoon walk.
我们享受了一次宁静的下午散步。
We enjoyed a peaceful afternoon walk. We enjoyed a peaceful afternoon walk. The rabbit hopped across the meadow. The rabbit hopped across the meadow.
兔子在草地上跳跃。
The rabbit hopped across the meadow. The rabbit hopped across the meadow. She placed a candle on the cake. She placed a candle on the cake.
她把蜡烛放在蛋糕上。
She placed a candle on the cake. She placed a candle on the cake. He stared at the starry sky. He stared at the starry sky.
他凝视着星空。
He stared at the starry sky. He stared at the starry sky. The children played in the garden. The children played in the garden.
孩子们在花园里玩耍。
The children played in the garden. The children played in the garden. She poured tea into a small cup. She poured tea into a small cup.
她把茶倒进了小杯子里。
She poured tea into a small cup. She poured tea into a small cup. Every time you persist, you're one step closer to your dream. Keep going.
每一次的坚持，都是你离梦想更进一步。加油！